Come on. Started a little bit earlier, eh? Sort of started here today. Come on. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you? Very slippy these paps, guys, so you just have to bear with me. Really slippy. Yeah, just bear with me, guys. Morning, Scott. Morning, Kaz. Morning, Digger. Yeah, look at them windows. That window there. I don't know what you guys can see. Morning, you kids, see? It's stunning. I'm only cutting through here. Look at them windows there. That window there. Morning, Gary. Check this one out. Stunning windows, these. Can't really see that one, can we? It's at sun. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I'll get back to you in a minute. Good morning, Daisy. Wow, come on, let's get down through here. It's in these. How green mouldy they are. As soon as you stand on them, you slide. So you just go like, it's like really slimy, if you get me. So, just have to take my time a minute, guys. Coming through here. I'll keep it chat though. Yeah, just started up here today. Thought, right, I wanted to go and get some ironwork while we're here. But I will say this, there's some grave ironwork over there, and it looks like somebody's been taking pieces off it. And a lot of pieces were stacked up on the floor as well. So, took a photograph of it, popped in a little note at this church here, popped a little note in, giving them an email address to contact me. And I'm going to send them a couple of photographs of what it looks like, you know, and point them to it. In fact, here, I'll take you up, I'll give you a look. I'll show you what I mean. Thing is, Digger, right, they're very expensive, some of these old Victorian ironwork round graves. They're very expensive to buy. Looks like somebody's been taking, or trying to take. Well, I'll give you a look. Just trying to get over this as quick as I can without slipping. I'll give you a look at it. Just so then you've got a picture then of what I see. You know, it's a lot of this stuff is like, it's irreplaceable. You can't replace it. And replicating it is very hard. Very, very hard to replicate it. Ah, it's like over something, isn't it? Hence the tape on it. There we go, guys. Get over all this. Keeps up paths then I'm alright. I'm not standing on anything I shouldn't be doing. This is it coming up. There we go, guys, look at this. Stay up half here. This is the grave here. This is the ironwork. I'm going to show you it. I'll give you a look at it. You know, pieces of ironwork. Seen it all? Seen it all piled up? Like they've been taking it off. You can actually see where they've took it off. Unscrewed the ends off. Oh, they've even left a piece up on top there. But that's ridiculous, that. Oh, that piece there. That piece there goes onto the top, onto this top rail here, like this. All bolts in and goes onto the top rail like so. And you want to feel the weight of it. The weight is unreal of it. They're not the lightest of things. But if you look there, they took that piece off the top there. They've also took these pieces. That's one at big columns, is that? One at big columns for it. But I think they're after this bit. I think they're after that, me. Up at the top of the fence or something like that. If you notice, there's only one left on it at that side now there. Look. Morning, Sparky. They took all other pieces off. All the rest of it's there. Yep. You'll not replace this. Morning, Sparky, bruv. You definitely won't replace it. You know, just imagine replicating then. You know, that'll weld back on that. That'll actually weld back on. But just imagine replicating that. There you go, look at that. Oh, there's another piece there. See, have you not seen how dark the soil is down here? That's how you know it's recent, don't you? I think you won't miss me, SB. Morning, Toms. Sorry, mate. Too engrossed in this, you know. No disrespect to you, Tom. Just too engrossed in it. It's like, what are they taking it for? Morning, viewers. Oh, big pile of it down there. Look at that. It's like I reckon they brought that trying to get the top rails off me. It's bad. It is. But if you noticed, alt soil were really dark. Really, really dark. Stealing from a graveyard is despicable. Do you know what, Digger? I'm one of them, me. It's like, wow. That's not something you do. Do you know, it's definitely not something you do. It's like, yeah, look at this ironwork here. Check this ironwork out. Some weight in this stuff. But it's irreplaceable. You can't replace it. You just cannot replace the stuff. Blacksmiths today don't do it, do they? I don't want to walk that way. We're going to have to walk down this way. Looks like somebody's walked down here as well. It's just irreplaceable. Just getting back down to that path. Yeah, so I put on my email address. Told them to send me an email. He wants to get in contact with me. Ooh. I'll send them up pictures. And this floor in here. I've seen all little pieces of flooring going right along there. That's because it's a big vault underneath here. It did used to have, do you know them big gravestones they put on floors? It used to have one of them. Got a real big capstone. Just this graveyard, have a waterfall. There's a waterfall just down here, Sparky. You should know me, Sparky. I'm never too far away. This waterfall I've taken you to through here, but it was just about trickling. But I know it's running today because I come this way. So come on, let's go and have a look. Just this graveyard, I'll have a waterfall. You should know me better than that. Morning, Dan. You should know me better than that by now, Sparky. So 1 minute, guys. Can't see the screen. Got sun in my face. You ready, Sparky? Check that out. Come, I'm going to get down. I'm going to see if it'll let give you a look at it. Yeah, this one here comes under the bridge, yes. You notice? It did used to come right across the road. Looking for somewhere I can sit. Have 5 minutes and then we can get walking. There we go. But I imagine myself hiding in those places away from the world. Look at that side. Lead underneath there with your sleeping bag. Tell you. Telling you. Cracking. See, when I brought you here, it was running, but it was just about trickling. You get me? So I just thought, right, I know it's running today, so I'll come give you a look at it. Crosses it off list. Looks good to me. Yes. You know what lives under bridges? Yeah, bro. Everybody welcome Kate into chat, guys. Everybody welcome WH into chat as well, guys. Just give you both a jacket. If you want to put your links in, you're quite welcome to. I'll tell you what, did many of you put your up? Did any of you put your newest video links in yesterday? Because when I look back, right, I'm going to jump. Go on, we'll go on to the next step. This is off top of it. That there used to be old road what used to come through. Till they built this one. No, I didn't actually what I wouldn't drop up my own. No, it was just channel links, content. Do you know your newest content? That's what I was saying. Right, come on. Go for a walk and I'll take you up to some more. Not walked up here for time. Like quite a while. But it seems to go opposite way. We'll go this way. Tell you what, Cheryl, I'm liking them bird videos you're putting up, you know. They're cool. Seen these guys. Check these out. Check them out. Ooh, can't see nothing. Check them out. I like they're cool. Big eagles. I have some of them on my gate posts. Definitely have some of them. They're cool with them. Doing this one at the side. Look at that. Look at that. Cool them, aren't they? They're smart. Do like them. Couple of big eagles on your gate posts. Spot on. I've never seen them before. But yeah, it's been a while since I come up here. A real while. Got a waterfall up this back here as well. This is a waterfall, never took you to this one. Might have to get permission for that one. Private property. See where we used to go through. I don't know what you guys can see. I'll give you waterfalls there at the back. It's a big one. It's not so. It only looks small that, but it's not. see because it was. I'm just sure have what then speed what is a load. Load of the cheesecakes. It's a bird feeder with a camera. Yeah, I know, Cheryl. Cheryl, I've got a bird house with a camera as well, me. Only a micro camera. I ended up, I know this sounds bad, ended up closing the hole up at the front so birds couldn't use it and putting camera out the hole. You know, front garden. Let's get up here. It's in that hill there. Oh, hang on. Have you seen that hill there? That hill takes you right up and it takes you up onto moors, and there's a couple of waterfalls up there. But we're going this way. New lane. Looking for a battery, guys. Bear with me. There we go. Let's get across. That used to be a big old hall there. Right up at top. The hall ended up going into disrepair. It just more or less like went into decay really. So the landowner sold it off as parcels of land, and now there's loads of houses been, built there. Where people bought their own land and built their own houses. That's what they ended up doing. I thought they would have, I did think though that they would have ended up leaving, the big old gates it had on it, but they haven't done. I suppose if there's like 5 or 6 houses been built there on that site, on that big plot, I think they would have took them off unless they're all like in speaking terms with each other, which is pretty not so much going on like that, isn't it, in life? Especially if you live in a little cul-de-sac, there'll be always somebody, Sorry guys, I'm talking away and then I noticed that I come off screen. Yeah, sorry about that. Good morning, Miss Giggy. How are you? 1 minute, Miss Giggy. Just give you a spanner, Miss Giggy. Go on, let's get down here. Get down to some more water. It's all terraces again. We're full of them here, aren't we? Terrace blocks and terrace rows. Cricket pitch. Love it. Knowsley. Big old Knowsley house, that's what that was. Lots of far to go. So far at all. Oh, graveyard. If I missed anybody, say hello. If I've missed anybody. I'll put this down a minute, guys. Got old railings still here. Original ones. Just picking up pace, guys. I'll get off this road. Gotta pick up the pace, haven't I? Odd shaped corner house, that, isn't it? Really odd shaped. Ah, cool guys, putting links in. I'll get you down here. What's from being a kid? Oh, Lizzie was what my fave. Yeah, 280 Street there. 280 is where a brewery. Bet you've got a Church Street where you live, haven't you? You must have. Church Streets everywhere, aren't there? Oh, I'm gonna go for it then. I was gonna go for it. Rather than ever. I'm not risking it for a biscuit. Definitely not. Alright, come on. I'm trying to get you down to this waterfall quick as I can. That's what I'm doing. Not far off it now. You know, it's all houses, everything looks the same, doesn't it? Around here. Really old house up corner there. All boarded up. Cool. Not far off the trail now. A couple of minutes, 2 minutes or something. Something mental. Like that. Come here because this one's the closest. That's the reason why I've come to this one. Only because it's the closest. Come on. Go up that way into a trail. I'm going to take this way. More direct. Not towards it. Terrace houses. Very well built houses though. Really well built. Right away. Come on, let's get going. Can hear it. Can definitely hear it. It's definitely running. Oh, a nice day here as well. Brilliant. Ah, cool, cool. Ooh, this is running. River's up. Welcome to the jungle. Boom. Hey, Stock Explorer, how are you? How are you, Nora? Nice and well. I hear water. Could really hear the water, me, coming down that pathway. Yeah, it's cool this early. It's cool. Just want a dry stone to sit on. Wow. Some floor today. Some floor. Better. That is better. Ah, cool, Scott. That waterfall is iced coffee. Respect. Good. That's the one, Scott. Connected is a better word. Definitely. Waterfall looks like caramel. It does, doesn't it, Toms? I come here because this went nearest one. Go to where we were. I was hoping to get in that land for that other one. But I'd not walked up there for years and then spotted that fence where we used to walk through. So that's why I've ended up coming here. But them eagles on that gate, them gate posts are sweet. You with us, SP? Enough of that. Yeah, crazy. Never seen them eagles before. I thought, well, I'm going to have to get a shot on one of them, aren't I? Definitely. You notice they had to weld them onto the top as well. Because of how heavy they were. Do you remember last time I brought you this one? Brought you to this waterfall last time, and I tell you what, it was hardly running. It was just about trickling, it were. On a really red hot day. Like a really red hot day. Yeah, can't wait for tomorrow. The little girl's birthday tomorrow. The little girl's 6-year-old. Absolutely buzzing. I said it's been what too big to go on. What going? Go on in your bag. Hey, hello. Hey, Kaz. If they were free for taking, I would have carried them on my back. Would have ended up ringing my brother up and going, right, bring the vehicle. Definitely. There would have been a nice addition in my garden. They'd have to go with garage for a bit though. I will do, Cheryl, I will do. Six-year-old, where's it gone? Where's the time gone? Before I know it, she'll be 12. Ah, cool, Kaz. Yeah, before I know it, she'll be 12-year-old like that, eh? I bet you would, what if you could. I have what, a granddaughter older than that SB. I know. We started late, viewers. We started late. Because we always worked and things like that. That's all it were. My wife didn't have any children till she was in her 30s. She always worked. Still works. Well, and I'm only 40. I remember when I was 40. I do remember when I was 40. What a crap birthday I had. Still remember it. I wouldn't think what Shaddy should be what a birthday appearance. I don't know. Kaz, Shaddy's has been on a couple of walks over the past couple of weeks, but nobody's spotted him. Not one of you spotted him. I put him out at, thank you Daisy. Soon to be 41, very, very soon. Yeah, I hated being 40. I'll be honest, viewers. I hated it when I was 40. Don't get me wrong, I'm having a good life and all that, like, just the age. Oh my, Shannon's escaped. Oh yeah, he's well escaped. He's escaped on about 5 or 6 live streams, Kaz. Hey, Halo, they grow up well too fast. This day and age, kids do grow up too quick, don't they, I think. They really do grow up quick. And they shouldn't do. Should be let to be children, shouldn't they? Morning, Clint. How are you, bro? You twisting my Rizzler, man. My Rizzler. You twisting my green top, Rizzler. Ah, right. Only 5 minutes here, guys. Another 5 minutes, and then we'll get walking. Yeah. I respect viewers. Put your sparkies in. I'm going to put Rob's in as well, viewers. You can. Do an early. When I was younger, I was what? Kicked out at 9 AM told to what? Told to play out. Nowadays, what? It's not safe to let kids what, go out and play. It's sad. Well, yeah. I'll agree to that, Earl. I will. Right, 5 minutes, come on. I'm counting. Tell you what, this cup of tea good. I will say that. Bye, yesterday. What a good cuppa. I passed myself there this morning with that cup of tea. Let me plonk you there a minute. It's not too bad when I live, we all keep or where I live, we all keep an eye out for the kids, but if they go off the avenue, it won't be good. Yeah, Digger. We're a bit like that where we live, Digger, right, with children. Everybody knows everybody's kids and that where we live. But the thing is with it, right, there's too many places they can wander off to. And when it starts getting like that, you know, and then it starts getting darker nights, goes dark early, it's hard work. My dad would always tell us kids to get out of the house. And to get out of the house, right, and let the stink blow off. Yeah, let the stink blow off you. You get where I live, cause it's just drive so fast. Really, but yeah, I thought Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Look, your road is busy, isn't it? Yeah, your road's busy. Yeah, if not safe in general. Fast traffic is bad. Yep. These rural areas as well, isn't it? Goes dark really quick. Do you know what? In some places in Blackburn, you know, they turn street lights off at night after 9 o'clock. Or is it 11? No, I think it might be 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock. A lot of street lamps are turned off. Right, right. Right, let's get out of here and get walking. Ah, respect. Oh, get up here. Can't walk behind that. Morning, Brum. How are you? Bear with me, guys. Lots of stingies. Lots of nettles here. Wow, this is overgrown, isn't it? What seeds coming through off that. There we go. Come on then, let's get walking. Move to the next location. Morning, Adrian. How are you, my mate? Hope you're good, Adrian. Oh. Wow. Let's get moving. ASB did the museum thing. Got on YouTube, didn't copyright me. No, I'm not saying there's loads of museums we can go to. I'm on about the one in Blackburn, bro. If you look up Blackburn Museum in Lancashire, England, UK, it'll tell you on website that all material will be copyrighted. That's what it says. There's a lot of other museums, you know, spotted about what are alright. Because I filmed some museums before, but just blacked them. That's because everything, I think everything else has been filmed, you know, within Blackburn Town Centre bar in the museum, and they know that, so they're not allowing people to do it. If you get me. Plus I think I think they've got their own websites and things like that as well. Well, I don't think, I know. So it can be crazy. It can be crazy when, especially when they're not allowing you to. Right, I'm only coming this way because I detoured. Why Blackburn and not other places. Just because everybody's after doing it, I think, Tom's. I think, you know, most of the YouTubers in Blackburn are after going in and doing it. So that's what it gets like. Yeah, you should check it out. Blackburn Museum, Lancashire, UK. I'm going to get in that on because it's a new plaque. It's a new one. That's the reason why I got it on. It's ages since I've been to a museum. I'd say museums are sorts of public places, public spaces. Yes, and I agree to that, Brum, as well. We're allowed to film in a public place, but they just won't allow it. They'll let you go in and film it, and then they'll just copyright you. Or they'll kick you out, or they just won't let you in the door because a lot of the time you've got to buzz in as well. So it's one of them with them. It's in this shelter here. Well, it's not, it's a tunnel. But this would have been like an Anderson shelter, this. Like they built them back in war. When you got kits for your back garden and put, you know, Anderson shelters in. Underneath the arches. No, it's a road. It's a road, that, bro. It needs painting. It well needs painting, doesn't it? I'll agree with that. Very much so. Every time I come here, I look at this plot of land here. Wonder who owns it. Make a nice plot of land for an house. You know this here. Private driveway coming in, cobble road. Get jet wash on all this and underneath all stone. Take them all up and sell them. Take them all up and sell them, it'll probably pay for a plot of land. Yeah, I wouldn't know, I'd keep them. No, you can't make another story. No, you can't make another story place. That's pre-bro. I wouldn't store. Do you know what? If I owned that piece of land there, Kaz, I wouldn't put anything in it. I wouldn't, because of where it is. You'd probably get broken into. I'm telling you, more than likely I get broken into. I guarantee it. I used to take you down there, but we're going this way. Sorry about that then. Do you know what? I got a text message through today saying I've used 80% of my allowance. Right. But I've noticed when it gets like down to the last 20%, it likes to buffer a bit. Get to 20% data left. I've noticed that. That's because I got the text message saying 80% have been used. Of unlimited data, by the way. Do you know what, Scott? Do you know what, Scott? I knew I'd seen you around somewhere. I knew I'd seen Scott somewhere. That's what I was laughing at coming up there. Need to change my SIM card, that's all that is. I'll change it. Change it at some point. Let's get down here. Look at this. A bag of scrap wire, like copper wire. Who asked me about a rose garden over there? There's a rose garden here. Somebody asked me about a rose garden, didn't they? I said we've got quite a few spotted about. Well, this is one, but they're all starting to die off now. You usually get some really nice roses on here as well. They're very yellow, aren't they? Very, very yellow. You get some nice roses on here usually. Love that bench. I have that bench in my garden, I would. It's like it's shaped. All this here we call West End Place. It was built in 1896 for West End Place, and that's what that is. I hope this is still open. Not open, we're walking around. This was open, wasn't it? Yeah, it is. Do you know what? I have visions of this place then being closed off, you know. Does my signal keep dropping? Yeah. Ella, does the signal keep dropping? It keep dropping, keep buffering. Yeah. Okay, you mentioned PG typhoon. Do you know what? I don't know what it is because I have full signal and everything, you know, and it just drops. But I put it down to the, I've used 80% of my unlimited allowance. That's what I put that down to. Me pain, can't it? I'll just have to keep an eye on it. They're probably not choking your... oh my. See? Do you reckon that's what they're doing? Do you reckon that's what they're doing, UKT? Because it can... I think it was you were telling me, weren't it? They start slowing your connection down and all that lot. Right, when you get to a certain amount of usage, don't they? I think that's what it is, isn't it? A couple of minutes here, guys, and then we'll get walking. There's a place I've got to sit down. Legs are on ache mode. One minute, I'll get back to that comment in a minute. SB, how many GB a data does one of your lives use as you're only broadcasting in 720? Do you know what? That's the thing, right? I don't really know, Gary. I don't look. I don't look at how much data it takes or anything because I always have plenty of data. So I don't really look at it. I don't really keep a tab on it, if you get me. Because I have a couple of SIM cards, do you know what's got over 100 gig on it, if you get me. So I'll just swap from one to other. Yeah, they can't cut it off completely because you're on unlimited, but they are allowed to slow you down if they feel you're using too much. Yeah, but what if you paid for it, UKT? Do you get me? If you've paid for it, it should be right, shouldn't it? Do you get me? End of the day, nobody can tell you, oh, hold on here a minute, you've used it too much. We make that decision, don't we? Do you get me? When we pay for that amount of gigabytes, if you get me. I don't know. It's in what? It's in their fair usage policy. Is it? Are you budget pond keeper? Right. I should read it, shouldn't I? Should read it and let myself surprise myself. But thinking about it, right, UKT, when I'm at home or when I'm at uni, I'm on Wi-Fi, right? So I'm using even less. I'm only using the data like a couple of hours a day's worth, aren't I, really? You get me? Because at home I'm using Wi-Fi and up at uni I'm using Wi-Fi. So I don't know. I don't know. Unless it's classing that usage as well. You know, because of email addresses. Actually, SB, what you pay for unlimited internet. Yeah, what should only what the agreement. That's what I think, Digger. It's exactly what I think. Digger, I've had it. I'll tell you, I've had it on one of my phones saying saying the network were down and everything, you know. Yeah, and I took my other phone out of my pocket and my other phone was perfect. It were all right. I've had that in past. Because that got me as well, because I thought to myself, hold on here a minute, how could network be down when other phones working? But think if you record what a couple of hours at 720 takes up a bit of storage on a card. Yeah, of course, yeah. But I must only use about 2 gig, something like that. What do you reckon, you KT? About 2 gig? Must be, yeah. You're up a live stream. Soon we will what be taxed for what we breathe. We sod it won't, Cheryl, I'm telling you. I won't have that. I know what you mean though, but I won't have that. I'll charge them. I'll charge them for all trees they have, Cheryl. Do you know what I mean? Isn't it? Go, right, I want so much for trees then. If trees help, if I'm having to pay for oxygen. Definitely. You guys well, technically they are what? But well, not cut you off. They just what choke the speed. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? It's just craziness. Absolute craziness. Very underarm way, what, to what? Yeah. I'll be going round, Cheryl. I'll be running round show, right, counting up little saplings and everything, you know. I'll be like that, future profit, like that, that's what I'll be like. All little saplings and the lot, everything. Definitely. Should I have what solar internet went out of about? Yeah. Do you know what gets me though? I'm going to tell you this, and I know this as well. Do you know when a bus goes past you? Public transport bus, and it's a free Wi-Fi bus. I do know it can sap your internet. I do know that much. It picks up onto Wi-Fi hotspots. You're going right along. It can sap you. Very gigawatts, miles home broadband. You may notice it's slower at some times of the day. Yeah, off-peak times. At tea time. 3 o'clock onwards. UKT. 3 o'clock onwards. Unlimited internet until what they don't like you using it. Yeah. Until they think you've used too much. But I guarantee if you were using it and watching it on the stuff they want you to watch, yeah, I reckon they give you unlimited. That's what I reckon as well. It can get like that as well, can't it, at times? Come on, I'm going to get walking. I walked to Killings there. Might as well. Yeah, it can get crazy, can't it? There we go. Excuse me. lovely walk along canal. Absolutely love it. Go on, fly. Get on with it. I had it in the past when it was Sky Broadband. It got to a point I couldn't even watch a video at some point. UKT, listen to this, talking about Sky internet. My wife got a secondary SIM card, you know, for Sky. Do you know, like where you could transfer data from one to other? Yeah. Every time my wife transferred data over onto my son's phone, yeah, the data never worked. And it was one of them SIM cards as well. Do you know where your data carried over to next month as well? Had the SIM card sat there for 9 months paying for it, right? And it was just loaded up with data and loading up with data, and you couldn't use any of it. Every time you put it in, it tried to go on the internet, it'd kick you out. Every single time. I'm telling you, it were bad. And we still got that SIM card us as well. It gets data carried over every month onto it. It's a waste, it is. But we can't. I think we've got about another 8 months or something like that left on contracts on it. So we can't do nothing about it till contract's over with as well. But luckily it's not the price of a full contract, if you get me. It was just extra onto the contract my wife had. I'm telling you. A rip off Britain, isn't it? Morning, nice. How are you, bruv? Looking here, it's like a jet wash. Or spitting. One of my friends jet washed the car and it took most of the paint off his wing, you know. Using a big industrial jet wash at work. Can't wait for winter to come and all this die off. I can take you down to that waterfall down there. It's nice and that. Although I'm going to chat with you, I can have a look for a 4-leaf glove whilst I'm here. All hillside's full of them. Get somebody really frigging rubbish. Can you hate that? It's like somebody's been stashing themselves in that one, doesn't it? You look at these killings right there. When I brought my boys, right, one of my boys went, he went, yeah, Dad, shout for Odo. Oh man. I just started laughing. That's what he said to me, one of my boys. We were here with my lads. And he went, yeah, Dad, shout for Odo. out of Hobbits. I thought it was funny, me. I'm laughing my head off away. Yep, can't wait till tomorrow. Youngest birthday. Absolutely brilliant. What's them? What are these? They're old cork and cement killings. Well, lime killings. Lime for making cement. Used to bring goods. Hi, Iron Antler, how are you? Used to bring goods down canal. Being pulled by shire horses. Pull up here. Offload the logs. Put the logs in and make charcoal in these big charcoal ovens. Like really big charcoal ovens, that's what they were. They also used to make bricks in them as well. But here, I'm sat right up on top of one here. It were a big industrial complex, this, back in there. You can see that wall down there all charred up, because of heat. You can see it with heat. One of these days, this top of this mound is going to go in and I'm lead on it. Are you not there? Have you put a benches on your name? Have you done it recently? Or else it's always been like that. I've not quite a few people doing it at the moment, isn't there? Putting the benches on the name. I think I've spotted about a good 10 people. Hey Talca, how are you? Very good, my friends. Very good morning. Good morning, Talca. Yeah, I think I've spotted about 20 people. You know, put it on. Cabula's laughing. She's keen, isn't she? Very keen. Especially running along canal. Against the wind. Yeah, back of these there's more killings, cork killings. Right at back. Did any of you look up Blackburn Museum, guys? Any of you look it up and find where it says about copywriting? Oh yeah, and bench you are. I get he's going what to Morrison's. I feel like what Indiana Jones trying to get there through there. Hey, it's mental. I hate shopping, UKT. I absolutely hate it. I do. It's like wow. I hate it in big superstores, especially on a bank holiday Monday. Go be on the queue. You're on bank holiday Monday or something like that. Wow, it's always well busy. I can't cope with it, me, when it's busy. I like to just go in, get what I need and get out. So when you go in and you just go straight to wherever it is what you need, get it, get to the till and you stood there ages. I've been Morrison's this morning. Have you? Were it busy? So kids are going back shortly, aren't they? What kids will be back at school? Were it busy earlier? Some of them ones there, they were oversized ones then. Them ones there. What, cue the Mission Impossible going through what? The owls. Yeah. Like Death Race with Charlie, isn't it, these days? Everybody, you know, everybody tries to get through the same gap at the same time. It's like everybody racing for the same gap, isn't it, with trolley and that as well. It's absolutely mental. Or you'll get somebody leave the trolley out halfway out in aisle, you know, like, so you, and then you've got other people as well, so then everybody's crammed going down a little space with trolleys and that. It's mental, absolutely mental. But I'm so sorry for you, Ayla. Glad you got out in one piece. Yeah, tell we're busy. What? Morrison's all like, hello, posh, I'm Aldi's. I'm not a fan. We use Asda us. We use the Asda. Has any of you noticed though? Tim wants to go down every aisle. I get what I need and get out. Yeah, Cheryl, you're like me. My wife's like that. She goes down every aisle. I'll be like that. Well, we don't need out in this aisle. Let's get down next aisle where, you know, like where you need the stuff. And she's like, no, no, we'll walk down here. Has any of you noticed on TV here in England? Has any of you noticed the adverts? Food store adverts. Has any of you noticed that there's they're not competing now. There's not that many adverts with like superstores competing with other superstores, like price drops and, you know, and all that type of stuff. It's like not one of them are competing. Everybody's the same price, I think. So I don't think it matters where you go these days, especially if you buy the same produce. What was that? I work in a supermarket for 25 years. Wild Daisy. Cheryl, like, it's usually going about in every aisle. I know. My mum's made it for that when I take her shopping. I'm like, Mum, like, you don't need any bread. You don't need any bread. Did you say bread? But yeah, it'll die this week. Yeah. Not at my house. Morning, JC. Behave yourself today, JC. Category 4 hurricane, wow. It's a strong one. I'm at the point where I'm not saying what I'm saying to my wife. You stay here, I'm going shopping. No, I can't say that, because I said to my wife, right, I'm just nipping out. Yeah, she go, where are you going? I go, I'm just having a walk into town. My wife goes, do you not want to get a taxi into town? I go, no, I'm alright, I'll walk. 5 hours later, I'm back. 5 hours later, it's only like about 20-minute walk or something into town. Something mental like that. Yeah, keep away from all the trees, JC. Try and keep away from that lake. Morning, Mary. I try and keep away from that lake where you are, me. Definitely. Because it can You don't want any of them trees coming out. Not where you are. I'm good, Mary, I'm good. Just giving you a quick look around. Aldi's what is quite reasonable. I'm not paying extra just because I'm in what Tesco's. Well, yes, I know what you mean, Ice. We do a lot of it, Ice, you know, online. You know, a lot of online shopping. What I said to my wife is, if we get all heavier stuff, you know, delivered, and then just like, you know, just day-to-day stuff we can get from supermarket, you get me? And then your day-to-day fresh stuff, you go to like butchers or fruit and veg stall in town, you know, things like that. Just get the bulk of it delivered. That was the word I was looking for. Yeah, not too bad. Seen them ones. I'll give you a look at them in a minute. Oh, she uses Morrison's for online because it's the same day delivery. Yep. We have a hi Vegas. We have a time slot. We have time slots. Right, well, you got to book a time slot at Asda. We just book a time slot, do it for a certain time. Sorry, I was talking to you and looking at what that guy was looking at. He kept staring up at me and I'm wondering like, well, what's up with you? Do you know, like one of them? Hi JC. Well, I think it should be compulsory for people to work in a supermarket at some stage in their life. Pooh, I'll tell you what, Daisy. But it's hard work, you know, especially on them tills. On them tills, it'll be hard work, won't it? Like being a cashier. Wow, all day. Listening to that noise all day, in your head. Crazy, wasn't it, all that noise. Having to scan coupons all day. I watched a YouTuber, right, and it was like a shopping channel, and they had loads of coupons, and I mean loads of coupons, and they were going in and getting, you know, like loads of free stuff, and then what they were doing where they were selling it on selling sites, but they were using the coupons for it. They're actually earning quite a bit. Is it Saturday yet? No, it's not Saturday, Mary. Definitely not Saturday. Wednesday. Wednesday for us here. I'm almost sure this guy's passed us once, you know. Let's see. I don't usually do this. I don't usually film anybody, me. Is that what you did, Daisy? On cashier? Wow. Use Tesco, what? And it comes, what? It comes in crates, what? And they don't, yeah, crates. The Asda comes in crates with no carrier bags. It's like, what? You put carrier bags on your order, right? And they put the carrier bags in the crate with your food. And you've got to pack it yourself. They're instant carrier bags at your front door. It's like, wow. I said to him, mate, before when he came,
I said, yeah. I said, how come? I said, we ordered carrier bags. He went, oh, yeah, I know. He said they're there in tub. I went, what? I said, you don't even put the stuff in carrier bags? He went, no. I thought, wow. What? I'm ready for Saturday, what to get here, what I'm making, what a yummy dessert. That what involves ice cream. Want to guess what flavour of the ice cream, what I'll be using? Strawberry. Strawberry. Go, take for a walk around these, give you a look inside them. Oh, the old achy bones kick in. Get that toss back in my bag. Same this. Don't do the deliveries anywhere like this, tend to change your order. Oh, what's the point of selling you what they carry in bags if they don't want to put what the stuff in them? Yeah, digger. Crazy. Have you seen the price of them bags for life though? They're pretty dear. Morning, Goo. How are you? They're pretty dear, them bags for life, aren't they? That's what they send. All the bags for life. Pretty wide that, you know. Good 10 feet across. These M ones. Can imagine Ayla going through Morrison's with her granny trolley on wheels. Yeah, I can as well. You can, I have one, it's great. Nothing wrong with that. I've seen her all at the top and breather all at the side. Comparing, let smoke out. Look at it all. Can't watch the fires took face at brick off. All the way around. Oh, the sun's bright, isn't it? Let's have a look at this one. You see where somebody were in this one. Put a flue in, haven't they? One of them aluminium like flues. Start blocking it up, haven't they, with a stone as well? Yeah, and blocked it up with a stone. Yeah, the what will be what? Taking that trolley on their next walk with SB. Oh man, that boy's stuff to bring, what to bring home. Hey, Bealus, it'd have to be a 4x4 one, wouldn't it? Going out for a walk with me. Wow, some of that's fell off, hasn't it? Yeah, it'd definitely have to be a 4x4, wouldn't it? A train.
train track up on top there. My tracking device. My GPS. I got my GPS with me, of course. Always have it. Didn't have it, wouldn't be going out. Come the day when I need a battery for it. When I need a battery for it, I'll be like, if I couldn't get hold of a battery, I'd be absolutely gutted. I'd be stuck in. Well, not stuck in, but you know, unable to go out on my own accord. Touch wood, it never happens. And that's what they are. It's all them dodgy court killings, aren't they? As we call them. Well, it's not as we call them, that's what they are. When I pass these, right, I pass these a lot. Over on Canal or on road over there. I think to myself, I wonder how many people had their hands burnt or got their fingers burnt, you know, working here. That's what I think. It's have that vision, you know, like people burning their hands here. These are bigger ones, these. Hey Sue, how are you? Ooh. To go see, have another appointment. Got the walk, see you tomorrow. Big love and respect, Cheryl. Give our best to Tim, Cheryl, please. Definitely. Definitely take care as well. Definitely take care, Cheryl. Do you want to put Cheryl's link in for us, Ayla? Cheryl, if you're still in, I'll be taking tomorrow off, I think. I'll email you anyway and let you know. I'll email you later on today and let you know. The little girl hasn't decided what she wants to do yet. That's what it is. Go, come on, let's get up here. Me and Andy gonna tease it, boy. Well. You'll have to send me loads of emails. You have to send me loads of emails and get it off your chest. Definitely you, Katie. You know this, I've ended up coming this way and coming to places I've come to today. And I weren't even meant to go to these places, I was meant to go somewhere else. It's just because I got sidetracked. With next waterfall. I'm meant to go opposite way. It's alright, it's all good. I'll get to this corner, guys, and I can see each screen. Got sun on my eyes at the moment. Kind of hit screen now, that's good, that's probably a lot better. A lot better. Ah, cool, Ella. When it links in. Yeah, a lot better that. Tell you what, I can't see a thing for you at the moment. My eyes are, wow. Wow. That's better. Can actually see now. Morning, Sparky. UKT one. UKT's wanting me already. What you wanted me for? Okay, Aileron instigated as well. Right, we'll give it 10 minutes, guys. Give it 10 minutes and we'll call it. Come on, go stand up on bridge. Yeah, so if you want to put your channel links in, you're quite welcome to. If you want to put your latest video link in, guys, you're quite welcome to as well. Got a little brown Shetland with big guys. I respect viewers. Gusty up here, isn't it? Oh yeah, that stone. I hate that stone in tread. I don't tread you about. There we go. Walk up here slowly. Tell you what, it's so much better when you can see. Big respect, Gary. Somebody want to put Gary's link in for us? Big respect, Gary. Thank you, Gary. Hey, come in. Hey, come in. Good on, running. Look at them all. Look, a big rooster coming up. They were on a minute ago. They're all here. It's all lunacy. Great allotments. Yeah, all the way down this bike, you know, the good ones. I think they're private though. They're not council owned, they're not rented. I think they're all leased, all them. Or they'll be part of houses, all of them. Right. 6 minutes guys and we'll call it. And then I'm going in here and I'm having my dinner. In the pub. Got council ones here that you can rent. Yeah, we have in Blackburn. I have an allotment, me. But I've got nothing growing on it or anything like that. It's just all full of black sheets. You know, that black visqueen. They're just all covered up. Black visqueen. Just stop all weeds coming through. I was meant to be doing something with it this year, but I've not got round to it. I was saying last Christmas, I was thinking about doing my allotment this year, but I haven't done anything. It's just still all covered up. But I'm not too bad. I've got a 99-year lease on it, so I've got plenty of time to do anything if I want to do anything with it. That's not too bad. You have a good day as well, viewers. I will do, brother, thank you. Definitely. Right guys, 4 minutes and we'll call it. I want to get me dinner. Absolutely hungry today. Tell you that leg of lamb yesterday with them. That was the bee's knees yesterday, that leg of lamb. Brilliant day with you, tomorrow. Yeah, I definitely will. Hopefully I'll be back. Hurricane watch. Yeah, cool JC. But I'm not allowed within 100 yards of a greenhouse, Mr. Part of me bail conditions. Thank you, nigger. Much respect, nigger. I can't even have a plant pot. Can't have nothing. Lamb was top though, like yesterday. Oh, lamb brilliant. Hey Tommy, just on the way out, Tommy. I'll be leaving in 3 minutes. I'm going to go and get my lunch. I'm thinking pie, peas and gravy. That's what I'm after. Yeah, pie, peas and gravy. Thank you, Daisy. Yeah, lunchtime, Tommy. Absolute ain't moving today. Breakfast didn't seem to fill it this morning. Enjoy SB, what I thought, catch you on the flip side, guys. Big respect, Sparky. Do you want to put Sparky's link in here, look? And put Tommy's link in as well. Put Goo's link in. 2 minutes, guys.
can hear my stomach growling. Like that, giving me the bongo drums. Buy shopping, Mill is good, what near Mill pub SP. That one on corner, Tommy? That one on corner is, isn't it? There's like a chippy slash convenience type place a bit further up here. I've never been there before, so I'm not chancing it. And I know they do good grub here where I am. That's what it were. It made it worse coming up that back alleyway there, that little road. All I could smell was food. So that made it worse. That's why I come to a halt when I got here. Yeah, I thought it were, Tommy. Thank you, Goo. Pub grub and a pint. No, I don't drink. I don't drink, Spiky. I'll get a glass of Coke or something like that. Or if they sell tea, I'll get a cup of tea. That's all it is with me. Something to eat. Right, guys, I'm going to call it. I'm going to love you all and leave you all. I'll see you all on Friday. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'll see you on Friday morning at 10:40. Give me your best to yourselves, your partners and your animals. Look after your homes. If you've got children or grandchildren, make sure you look after them as well. And make sure you check the devices, guys. Make sure they're safe out there up there. And I'll see you all in the morning. If I don't see you in the morning, I'll see you on Friday. But more than likely will be Friday. Right, guys. Big love, big love. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all when I see you all on Friday. See you in a bit, guys.